at the end of the day, it's all about freedom.
This is one of the things I wanted to talk about with him.
Yeah.
Is exactly where the libertarian fits in here, because I think it's a little bit of a complicated dance. I think we have to welcome the resistance to Trump, but also rake liberals over the coals, because I think that's the only way to make it work. It's like the same thing as I would have said with anti-Obama conservatives during the Obama years. Like, we got to welcome them in, but go, hey, George W. Bush wasn't a conservative either, by the way. He was absolutely part of the problem.
Yeah,
But you're right to hate this guy. You have a right to hate this guy because of this and this, and then
Right,
you can
of course.
you can talk to him.
And I think an interesting thing to keep in mind is, like, this isn't a set group of the same people. You know, it's not like, well, where were you? It's like, well, some of them were like in junior high. You know, some of them were not. They don't know. You know, they just weren't aware of what's going on, and they're just coming into this realm of political action now.
Yeah, no, you're absolutely right. It's a really great point. You made this when we were hanging out the other night.
When we were drinking beers.
We're drinking
Make
beers. This is
great
when
points.
Mike's. I swear to God, I've recorded hours with him every week for the last few years. Never made an intelligent point. But
Garbage.
you get him out there drinking, and the kid lets him rip. But you were saying that you compared it to when Thomas Sowell had this brilliant observation that when you're talking about the top 1%, or when you're talking about the poor, you speak about it as if it's a constant group, but it's not at all. There are people who were the 1% who lost it all in the market last year. There's Bernie Madoff, and then there's people who were poor, who got a big promotion, who won the lottery or got a better job, or went back to school or whatever. There's lots of stories, and then you start to think about it. You go like, oh yeah, like even just looking back at the story, like my mother's life. I mean, my mother wasn't like in the same income bracket her whole life. She was dirt poor when I was a young kid, and now she's doing decent. So like it's you're absolutely right, and we get stuck in this almost collectivist mindset where you're like the 1%, the poor. And you were just making that point that the same can be said about the left and the right.
Yeah.
These aren't constant groups. People move back and forth, people grow ideologically, and in fact, just as they get older, they tend to grow more, at least conservative, or maybe somewhat skeptical of government.